Big through this arena. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me with thy powerful hand. Bread of heaven is coming. Prepare yourself for the bread of heaven. The word of God is the bread of heaven. So when you was ready, I need to have a bow. I have a host. Message in once a week. Now you think they and also, everybody will be in 1 hour. And almost 2 hours. And tonight, she said, message. The message is the bread of heaven. Bread for the soul. Bonfire. And pie more. And yet, the bonfire, the bread on number. And the kind of prayer we used to pray for materiality. In the more, Mama, we are saying no, and no, maybe making drama name. I want you back to be true. No, we are going to message in here. Who problem? This day be our when in your home, but only a count more managing woman young bit here. That's what they come. When you're 2 hours. Bread of heaven is the word. Yeah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Bread of heaven. Bread of heaven. Amen. Bread of heaven, feed me now and evermore. Okra Adriane Enyamiasam. Near the Bible Atasu. In human idea, ye, the Indian free munina, I have for Honamono. In some way, yes, a boy different. But bon some who are doing chain nipper into take advantage of us. Na wama ye bunya miasam se gise nya tam kakraka bi ansana etinya miasam. We create hours, time for prayer, but we can't create time for the word of God. Ebusuan say we safo ni bia ye don ho kakra. You don't hook a this mentality no so. Yes, sir. Ebe how that. Yes, we say mumba hono no kora na no kora e madeshi. Better no hu be bi say obi church obi bi. E na wo. Enti de yesu yen ebebo awo. Na me hira wo. Ebio mo amuka ho a yesu yan de a. Na watwitim betwam na wunya kwantie ba fed de twam last week na eye hu kakra. Kesa wokora wunya tam se usua se da manfo usua no. Bo a ho kakra na nyamenya wadom. Yegosu usua no ma e ko so Kristofo e wo soro ahemem. Na e de ye ko oseyem. Ye drew 5th point. The misunderstanding of the purpose of Christianity. The last week no ye ma hunu se they say ya Ghana for mrantie bi etimaya research hunu se heaven bi any baby a hell bi any baby an. So mutumi chechiro mu ye na wugidi na hunu se sa eyampa. What will be your reaction? Because was nyame ana obejai. So hunu se hell bi any biase. Hell bi biase so ni biase ya. Uwu ya unko hell. because was me. The last week, you know, your shots, and our last video, no. And yet was and a subject, no sub team, no. I don't want to go to hell. Then prove to God that you are not flattering him. One person call her until I was no. And your money who say, and yes, I'm not the Fedefe be now when you are. Tamikajo says, when you are. Now, person soon yame. Now, message you in Mosa, wouldn't say, yeah. And yes, I wash, and yes, your woman would who him, but would you wouldn't say, yeah. Now, if you don't want to go to heaven, now we need time. Now, soon, Bobby Trim. Now, won't you mean tears out 1 hour 30 minutes message, yeah. And your hell no, won't me escape. By the time I'm not being the address, Chicago won't say there's no way you can escape. He said, who would you do? To Ujidian, who we are not bones Ujidian yet. Aha. I don't want to go to hell. Then prove to God that you are not flattering him. Your Baba heard quite a fast I'll be proof. I mean, Yankopon who say, and yet I'm not the bina or the defe no. I can cast Medinka no Edika or Daniel chapter 3, verse 16 to 18. Daniel Ngoma Trimian Sajikemu Edun Siako Sidumotri. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied to him, King Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your God or worship the image of gold you have set up. Amen. You don't want to go to heaven. Sorry, you don't want to go to hell. That's why you are worshiping God. And you prove to God that you are not flattering him. Amen. Say, pesa woko hell inti na usum nyame. Eba sa untumi nsum nyame. Sa mentality no am wagidifu edikan. Woma akopi osura hemema mprempi omete wonenye hell na usuro. Even last week yesu antitefo kware yanka hell asem kora ankere won. Nyankopon fa hell en hunu na won sem anyere ho ansum bi amede mbakọ akoto bonzam gem. Enti yen and the place mark. Enti emrante ne ense kinka won asem. Ohin Nebuchadnezzar and waso ni jaka kraka na opese na omunya de a etie nyame asem. Medical chiro last week ni se Nyankopon asem e da wada bonzam so de ne aba. De obedi ne de so no e na o kire se odi we na odi nachi. Enti hwan asem na abedi so Nyankopon asem se mamu nsum nyame foforo bia. Mamu momu ase nkoto won. Wahene no so se bonsam so afo wahene no momu se mon nkoto no. Mongoto ohonine no a enye nyame twedua mpo no mo se yenye wo se wanya ye do bokwa kogu gyanum amamashi sabre mba wiase obi anko gyam mpue bi empue da po mo se nyifa ye ho yenye si ya adwene pi no ne jaro de benya de yakọ so ode ye koma yenye nyankopon na ye som no no obeyi afiri gyanum even though mo hunu bi sa adade bet and I make us Christosum ye relationship with God. Enye bibi na obi di be hunu na wo nyame na omdo mo ho ato no so no munnim se no mo hunu bi da ebi nsi da but they believed him. They have a strong belief in them there. Nyame no betumi ayi won friganum for the fact so mo hunu bi da bi nsi wi ase obi an record bibi sa say obi akogyam apue no enso so yes omo wo nyame a omo som no omo nim nyame omo som no. And no to aso e decide ma ohene no eni Nyankopon nyina hunu se nyamso mo so nye se omdo ma no de fe Nyankopon but they believe their word do mo se koba se Nyankopon boye trimodin wan die ye mpaibo na se ye hikora enye hia ye be hye no ade be hunu na ye se no nti ye nya Nyankopon asam nto me medi wu asam so period. So ba ji yanzo ni last time ka jiro se me ko heaven se me go heaven se me go heaven se me go heaven enye no ntra me zum nyame eno nya me masema dembo Kristo a obe wuji yen no na me sum Nyankopon afa ne so se owu odi gi yen anya kwa se last me te na sem no na me gi ni di ye in the heaven and hell no enya me na me decide ese me sum no said ye na sem si ndi mranti ane se jamo onye ojamo Nyankopon asem ni eno na ese de adwuma enya we entodu mfagya no ehunu a period na me prove to God that you are not flattering na wo anka be ye wa anka what will be your reaction bonze nka be feel ba me ho ano wo so mpeso ko bonzam je enti mpeso ko bonzam je yanko me note no mai introduction. As discussed in our last lesson, the condition of the heart of believers is not right with God. The main purpose of most Christians worshiping God is to avoid hell. I don't want to go to hell. So if they find out there is no hell and even there is no heaven, they will stop worshiping God, which means there is no love in their pretended relationship with God. Ninya message bi ana metie osofupanyi bi a wo yen kirekire e wo mrantie ya ansem hu na no wo kire se de mrantie no kaso wufare hell bi eni ba bi se ya mpa emfa ne se wo no wo pema na se okoko hunu se wufare bi eni wi ase hell bi eni wi ase bonsam jem bi eni wi ase a opema obeto aso abehya ase be ye nyamso no ahya ase kwa kopema na mse soma ye kan na da ho no sada tie busia the man has been faithful to himself one pretend ana onye hypocrite or kanokore. That is his condition. Enti de nyame ansema me ne monsuye obi a ogina bia gina saa no se nyame anwo amansema me ne wo kan ne wante ase na wantumi antisa wo attitude toward God na eye saa bonsamu gemu ntina wayere wo hu saa no dia me no bekinka asem bi wa last week na me penta me ko tutwem ena me ne wo kai Job chapter 3 25 and 26. Job chapter 3 25 and 26. What I feared has come upon me. What I dreaded has happened to me. I have no peace, no quietness. I have no rest, but only turmoil. Dear Misro Yano, and one Abba Misro. Dear Misro Ye, and one Abba Misro. Dear me hope poor hono, and one out to me. Indeed, Job no, Nema diagra, Sabaya, a woo be encounter. Sabaya boni bi enka won no obo ho afore sabaya omunkoye bono na Nyankopon ma kwan ma bonzam se won eno an bonzam nya kwan no an se ne bae eno wo twere hye ni kasam mini asum ahoto oha wonko na osuro za abrabo no eten ne bae tam ka cho se usuro atacha ufura ne ntoma wo ya wadwin se usuro he umbato ko bonzam je umbato ko bonzam enu ntia ye kwa na wo ko bie wo be ko e wa na abekwa ko end of life. It's as a method the reason sa bonzam je na ye mpese ye continue na ye pellis no it is so asofo no de bibia ba na e die chimba be kire kwan wo so abetuma di nyame ansem so ne lesson mu tubo no obi se ma wi anya ne na Kristo ka se na wo de lesson bia ba na obi anya bi na anya lesson de onyi nie no lesson nya adwuma echina obi so na Nyankopon se nkanya da no so yanko ndo ko nyini nti sa less Christianity no munya to ho na mun create relationship with God eno na wo ba be fan go for woni wo mo atwaka na akọ no renovate asase we ama wo nti no say wo person wo avoid there's no way you can avoid. In the Job 3 25 26. Unfortunately, for believers, this God we talk about here is an omniscient God who knows every hidden thing in the heart. Nyamia, ya ka ne ho asemu. Wa ye Onyankopon a woni mahuntaye a e wakomam. Enti wakuma, if you are right, your heart is not right with God, I win him. Hell now, who pass avoid into I don't want and also so when him the hair intina. Why don't want to yes be a good donor. The human I made a bomb how I love you more and more. I pray that you love God more and more, and that alone will help you to obey him. Enti akuma bi a wode sum nyame ene wo mentality a wode sum nyame no eda nanim adeja mame no nka Revelation chapter 2 verse 23. Revelation 2:23. I will strike her children dead, then all the churches will know that I am he who searches heart and mind, and I will repay each of you according to your deed. According to what your deed. Nyankopon se wono na ohwehwe akoma ene adwenem. Nti wakoma ne wadwena ade sum nyame no anim. You don't want to go to hell. Prove to him that you are not flattering him. Amen. Nti Nyankopon no last week my messages Psalm 78, 36 and 37, Isaiah 29, 13 and 14, Mark chapter 7, 6 to 13. Ni nyina kasafa ano defe nyamesum. Nyamesum a wo sum a wo nyina so a enye the main nyina so a ye de sum nyame. Then last week nyuma mbo was ya fe nma hu me nyina so. The purpose of Christianity. Amen. The purpose. Understanding the purpose of Christianity. Another reason some other Christians are also worshiping God is to gain from him. This means they are expecting God to meet all their needs. And if they wait for a while and there is no sign of relief or granting their prayer requests, the result is what we are seeing, that they are turning to other sources for solution of their problem. Isaiah chapter 31 to 5. You know what I heard? Was it a no man can one I call Egypt call him wa? Na sa no me sa amwa no ebe enimguase ama won ya fa baba na kai wa de emreninti. Enti wona asum nyame a o bompa ya na se wo hwede nyame de be ma no nyame awurade mamwe awurade mamwe na se awurade mfa ma na wate asi abonten. O yeso odifo bi abempa na okọ. Yeso malam bi abempa na okọ anope ya no malam foforo so de aba ofiri male. Obuankofo ema omu tumidi nkunim omaloto numbers omanzomo ebre omasika ritual money kupese oti asori obenya nipa munuka chese a whole lot na me delete no because they say obi aba na open nipa di nachi na wakina na odi akote asori na why big man na the same dana sika ba I'm not in for that. Nti obi a malam bi obebe na me delete no omko na foforo aba na ma say delete na maba no so ba na me delete. Wa me hwa wo be pass me bi ati no ma add wo kase me contact you through your email and me delete mo so unye ready so be tie nyame ase me delete nti mo hya no so enti eni ba ne bebre Ewrade ewe ma me tim pai boy aso a Christopher ko nyina nya se wo kotonton Ewrade akohye won ho din o da bi wo list bi o de ko ma Nyankopon se Nyankopon enye ma won. Now the man not be driving or catch them say busa to Christopher say why na some wine me the home message about one day. Are we serving him or you want him to serve us? Yani yes some na on some yen. Oh the list what compile boy already remember e dey na why me ye busa question e dey na why me Nyankopon wa bewu ajiw afiri bonefo nsem wa manna wa be Nyankopon ba anka mire tete mire nipa bi enya sa opportunity no. And what's more here or Surahinie and the Mutin can as I know what become home, and I must say that Munchi rather here. Why do you mean? Sorry, we can once and I'm eh? And yes, I better Ubeja, you, yes, Yandiba. And the more they be more or less. I'm what you can me a boy empire, the abyss idea control, Radia Maya, Radia Maya, one Yamaya, and over Bompire, if you do now that's what home. That is not Christianity. Yesu eka sie musa na ro ode no wie wo se imprahe ena janu fa hon konkon ma wona ebusa no enti mpaya na Kristo ka na nya mamwe o na ye hon konkon amasha ebe boa ya ma yatuma sum nyame ye ho asem na no ka according to Luke na o ka say musa ena obi ko pe ade obi ho wo se me ma wo me nchen wo se obo ma wo kire sa asem no adekodi a Christopher bo mu a omani pray edi akira akosom saka na ho konkron na nya no mana mudidi akire no endi abusia don't play smart wate amena wo som no na ni atiche na o search ono no hwehwe akoma ne adwenim nti wadwene ade som no wanim o pese we ye fast na utumi avoid here you and you definitely cannot avoid it. Amen. Some Christians also consider God as unfaithful, and the result is all form of backsliding. A case of one being so when Yankopon say Onyano Kafu say what the Pabono Ekugunya Mienim Ombiza na Nyajuma na kwese Yankopon Kora Onyano Kafu na kire say omope baby afa eno bi na de research ebe wiase no sa no man so the research ebe wiase na kire say ade ma me hwe say whether I'm right place and I said you are in the right place, but one trick to sumbuta ase ndi basa na omabu Yankopon so Onyano Kafu na esese omokope solution by themselves. Mama no nkai 2 Timothy chapter 2 12 and 13. 2 Timothy chapter 2 12 and 13. If we endure, we will also reign with him. If we disown him, he will also disown us. If we are faithless, he remains faithful, for he cannot disown himself. Or say ya tu yambo asia yene no ebedi hene. Say ya antu yabo ase na yakasi yabo mpa ya wanwa yenti ya betwe yen ho a ono so betwe ne ho medical aka kire o say ugidi say onyini yesu ade ba meba mo details enya yen ne Yankopon de nani ato yeso nkoboboka ntina yesu ka sagofo no wasi ma yetwa enano so because 70 no wasi ye wonkofo ye from the elect ya had that elect one e do mo ba asase so mu omusu no mba ye different last me ka cho safo no so ma yira ko pue ba bi na se nyame na connect mba message ya me kekeken omo na wo ho ma mo nye nipa na egu wiase no ne chance ye no especially Facebook ni ade ayonkofo no bi abehwe asem America the one the first one no request the view no call so pa omo hwe no na nya duane we omo ya no zamna omo te omo pe o Facebook ye bi ni we what yes ye kra you know what omo ti the time it's afo no afrim na aka kakra bi a ebinom ti ase pa nim a omusua na ebinom so follow ebinom so follow ahwe de o make kakosi so until say wo ansema make wo ti ase a wonim say wo gituma wonim until say wo ye obi a what to me so nsem wati say mu a gina ye you might be one of them. You might be one of them. Enti Yesu be wi ase a nensem no oka nipa mpempem ne etie omutia no omunyintum edum ye no be na gitum na oda nyame nsawurade medase o asem no mede man kofro maje da me ke kala be se nipa mpempem ade asem ma wo mi emudum ye nipa age wani age wose ya mani age pa timetima nya nipa dum ye no ama o ma so asem mu a ya ka John chapter 17 asem me ke bo hu look at John chapter 6, no about John chapter 17. Now compare. Says na oguzu chire wo nsem a ombufu ye nipa mpempem. Wo musi ozo munyina they will no longer follow this man again. Ada na chire nya no na nya no bi na yepe. Ntipu a omuko. Edi wasi say ye tu ye bo ase a. Wo de yen beka wo ma ekodi hine no ho. Ye rekosoro akodida yene Jesus better Rahim damre konyum no enti say ya tu ya bo ase a wo de ye beka nkofo a ekosoro ahemem mu no ho na yene no akwadi dew enna kwadi ahemie wo ho na no wo hia to bo ase enya ehunehuna say obi akofa the list ewani Yankopon we de mehwe no afi we bekwa wie no amfa ma me amfa ma ba de wo beja o wo fa wo be wo wo beja afi we bekwa wie no wa bisa de onya ma odi ebe de to be de ubeku no ana ebe ube say ni nyame ye you lie bad e ka wonko a e ka ofere ni tools o woni nkofo oh yes o woni nkofo a wo mo na me wa ha me chekere wo mo ye hwehwe won na me last me ka jo say nyame ase woni ye ka de hwehwe crowd that crowd nyame se nya no nie ko Facebook obi the way who wants somebody abohune ni pampempem no na omo no na Bible ka ho asem Peter no o si ye nsu ni emba no ya te se mwa ye boy be ya se meku ye ni ense ye o den ko fo odom ko so ense o pe to bo ase a o do be ka ho no de wakobi se wan to bo ase na obu ni se onyo no kwafo a wo se wo paw no ono so be paw Sansan we say yen kan kire ya wasore dem but that is the fact. Kristo so manya krokro entam ka ka ho kungu dwumadie na nya krokro sa o. Yesu ba ya no kasa na ye jasu ya na manfo ka na Yesu ne ye no wanka hwe ya bra na waduru tam wo ye na dwuma no. Ne purpose odi be wiase oba be wu e de agini panko. Nti wo hinna nim no ye papa ama omuhunu se we obi a enkombe gya ne kum ama yen yakaye bonim nti ho no ye din ho na Bible na Bible aka ho ase wa zan ma se wotori mum woni twafofo wotori mum wo manim odi ase nti ho no a na waduru ne purpose no ye din babra no ye adwuma de na no ya pa won krokro Kristo wa ma krokro nipa na ye dinim dia dodo ne wo ba ka no kura bia na ho ayen krokro Kristo so na ya krokro dan so obi epenipa wan krokro mo bo mbedwane akọ enti se wo krokro won no mo kosetran no matotais ama wanya bie dia yakesem enti se yenka de obi ba no bo hu se obi di jase ya na we do pato chese ya kro abrante na no ye ha no ya mere e ka ma no ya ka bere kwa dem ka ho seven a hon kungu ahye de ma wo se mo amko asensen wo ko tu de nyankopon no a e ka kire won nyankopon ka kire Moses ma men kum ngofu they are stiff neck people wo mo kon asensen Moses misra ne kokko so no Yohana subani ankungu ahye ne ma wo se munhuriti awowo ma nyamesom abusia nya defedefe Bible school be mo no nyamesom asesa be ya defedefe kane na Bible school ni mo na ye ho kunkunku adwumadie no na obi a method no ye one enti Yesu ma me na bebe pa yare se wo se aduane ni pa madie ye mfa mankra ma nti Kristo tumo no se wani mre ya wudum zo nyame nti nena asa mo fisa sorra bebere baby a ukwa ya sorry enti sa ha we se awbeja akoro mudi agro me kan kire musa mudi agro if you are not ready to face the fact by all means you are going to end up in hell what say ya tu ya buase ya ene be dide na mom say ya antu ya buase na ye paw na won krokro ye ono so be paw ye bi nya Bible na kasa ya for Bible na ka wa de 2 Timothy chapter 2 12 and 13. Mama hwetwi no ma why? Bia ebrofo na me kae no nso no bia na confuse kakra. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 2 and 12 and 13. 2 Timothy chapter 2 12 and 13. Was it say ye to yembu asia ye nunu bedi hene na se ye pa no a ono nso ebepa yen na meka cho se Kristo so nya krokro sa o Bible school be mo na adana ya krokro because akoye competition obi epe nipa ti nipa no e kire wo ho kire nyame adwumayefo e se nipa no na e kire wo ho tan se wo ya obako ba bi fufuro wudin wo kana sema obegya yakọ afro nya nko a ode na ya sore asore de obi obia tokro bia bi wom nto ya obako na sese no asofo ya kan na atum abusuan na adofo amoa mo de mo pa be pie a me kanya me azema kire mo mo nsesa sa esu ne ban mo enye sa you end up in hell so nyamesom enya krokro sa eye ni bre esesen ka ukura wunya nyame asem de ti se ya wo bre wo ho ase na bu ne se wenya dikande kase but nyesa wo be che na lazima ko bu okura wo hwe no na dwen se wo ye kopo favor wo hwe na me ama ye mu se nipa do sa wo ho forget about it. Forget about that. Oh, ready, I am in favor. I'm here who say, me the message to on the forget about that. That me catch them. If so, you don't expect to win more, even more souls. Because even Christ na didn't went many more souls. How much more about you? Because one for power, yeah, nipa kakre no ma copy obi asaso. Na djuma no ye ni nyina kakra bi na no onyo. Okwa efiso no me yese o se no me nipa dumienu. 12. Efiso okwa no me nipa dumienu. copy baby nipa kakra dom kwetena obi asaso onyanum kura no de ko te wo ye nyame adwuma gyanni na wiase abonsam di so a enipa ye nsu ne ba azam wo se wo pɛ no moka ɛna gise na se wo da na di no gise wo kɔ malamfo mo frɛfrɛ mi ho na wakɔ gye aduro na wo do bi aba afɔre wo egu wiase na de bi aba afɔre e bi awasofo keto ala bi ko ade bi aba afɔre wo da siri bi a do ma aba afɔre na o mawu owu a ha na fe ansa na enipa no be ba muruka ama watimanya adom. Say nyasa na wo se wo de twere kunkun forget about them. Speak the word. Kakra bi na obenya won no eye abotre kase. Esinti abuja wo se. Say ye to yembo ase a ye ne no be di hene. Say ye pa no a ono so be pa yen. Say ye nya no kwafo a ono de oye ono kwafo ara isu say ontumi mpa ne ho achi. Nyankopon is faithful and he will remain faithful forever. The devil want to question his faithfulness. And when ti wonu so hwe ye say, woni pa bia wonya krado so bekura ni mudie mu no, obeyi no ama bonsam onkofa bonsam go for mefra ne diem na kina bonsam we abegina nanim abe cheche ne ho akire no. Enti yanja no so ye twa so ko Hebrews chapter 10. Also so ebi wo Hebrews chapter 10:35 to 39. Enti monto monam a ewo akatua kase no entwene na boase to ho ahia mo na se mu wie die Nyankopon pɛ no yo a monsa aka bɔhye no aka kakra bi na de obeba no aba na orenche na de otre no fre gidie mu benya nkwa na se wɔtwe ne ho a mekra ne rezo wotwe ho abutia wa na okɔ tumi ya no bo fu meja asɔre na kɔsum na kaba why jaya asɔre no na kɔ na kaba eno wa wasema wa na ayo wasema Nyankopon won krokro ni pasa o se de na se make Bible school be ma asore na competition aya krokro no Nyankopon de won krokro ni pasa nti so se otwe wo ho a ne kra eni erenso otwe wo ho a na akakaka na de obeba na ba orenche na de otre ne frigidie mu benya nkwa na se wotwe ne ho a mekra ni renso no na yan de yan fra wona wotwe won ho ko se yemu na emum ye fra wona wogidie ko okra adwensa kirem to mo ko nyame ansamba na be wona na ne bu afotimi ja so ade sa asem na be wono ade wo sim gofo a ye hwe won no wo mo no asem ne be wo mo sa kira wo ma dwene amum de wo ye na enya na asem na ba be boso no eno na ono okwa akofia akwa akogyaye ba de won ka ho no oti sa asem na ne buafu na ne buafu ntino se wasore ba obegya asore no esa se waka na asem enganka ko ase bia wo sat example bi na kosi na asem so ene na asem aranko ndi Nyankopon hongkrokro enipa onye on fede ene penipa wode no kware na si ho endi se wo sum nyame na wani abere a abusua yere ho anya sa untumbo ho wo de Matthew chapter 6 25 to 29 ka ho so a ebebo anti wo se wo pa no a ono so be pa wona twe won ho wo sum nyame wo hwekwan na bia de open ma e bia obom pa ya ade esi na ne so no ma no waja ka brantie bi dikin bia na me koyadwuma okrobe so me kwa me na omonete na yere ababa wa kama ono we ne ridiculous ena ono so ya dikin panyi ono oboa edes no ya adwuma na oma wara so me kenya na sesem enye babru ma asem nye obi na aka ya sema me ami me ko kro no so me na omonete omonage me nte me na omko asore me hwe omo hankeka na efe oma ware for some time for years I will be a my woman sum nyame ntam ka say prove to God that you are not flattering him. And the empire about cha 5 years 10 years I will be a my no dikin we ya dikin was want me drown man ma enkan yem on drown man ma dey enkan yem enti no dikin no asore mo fa mo dikin ma me on so fa wo ho na nya baba wa ko nyinsa ama me enti no me ko ai dikin na nya dikin na medie nya dikin na be ye mama me into in other words or prefer mano esne dikin or prefer mano esne dekin no emma na bibia but emma no de wonim do benya wo na medwon na wono na dwene ye ne se emma no ebeka se okay Nyankopon beka se mo waya do wa wo manti bese ne ko heaven anase enti sa papa yi ka wo sum nyame na nanka anase wo ware ye na nvie mienu miensen ya na yere wo ntafo a kobeko so adidi kin no akoso ahire urade akoso atuntum nyame akoso akoro urade amampo wa promote no abeye elder am akoso aye nyame dwuma nam yeso se nano ati na wonim na bi ne kwan mu ya betu kwa abeye osofo adi nyame manfo anim na kire se ni nyina nyame soma wo so no nyina wonya aba ne bi nti e na oda so osom enti won se wonya aba ne bi no Nyankopon ahunu se woni Nyankopon ho adaje kora. Prove to God that you are not flattering. And in Yankopon Tesra was a mindful agent, my beer on Babekin Kai. Ye wuna junior any purpose or the Suminyam. We are not going to heaven with family. Name, Daddy, oh, my back on the reason who we are. One in a year, one in a kunu, and then a downful, and then a ma and a omoko. No macopi, Yamal, baby. Yes, you didn't call for baby. Yeah, they went Nikun and a down for no far baby, no so far. No, see, Namma Henry, Mikun, not the above one and I'm said, I had a yes, I know, man. I will be a brabo, the old baby, as I say, hey, let me mother was mammy forget about. I have my yet to myself, but the link come before that also. Yada might be the good brother that answer. What they had him, no man, the assassin, and was no man, what I had the old drew her, and my yajuma, mammy, panyajuma, papa, yajuma. Enti abranti a wosum nyame a wanye nyame a wosum nyame abu bia wo yosomfo woso ntime man kan yem nti wakwakofa baba afoforo anyinsen no enti asori modeki no deda ho no modeki ne da akonya no so ho no mokwa no mafoma ade ana ma ameno so sisa ma ne yiri a ono so tonjum kama wasori a wo lead worship a enkom hye kura tumi ba timi lead worship man kom hye enyina tumi ba a enyina ehunu se wodo nyame no ne kunu se onti man kan yem enti watiesi abonti akopo ba afoforo maami entuma nyina se wo bompa ya ta ne kura chese ne kura nimra no so se sa mesuma kira o se meso so nye bonini won so ko fa be ma afoforo pa no no so anyinsen to ba na ko fa oba be ma na ko fa oba afoforo wanyinsen ama oba na tuma nyinsen chese ne yere na ebonini oba no so yese won so peso kira be because ono oba ware kwa no awu ma mienu ansana oba ware abrantie wo peso kira ne kunu se wanye bonini so ko fa be ma afoforo pa no so anyinsen oh de akodo ntiri Yakobo se me mai agi ebi kwa ba alaka ebredura fe na ko mba benyinse yo but ya dwene na ede so nyame no anya papa ditam bia ro okon no ba ene yehu nkofo a esum nyame timrantia ne se ye se obokuyen se hunkuyen se ba ne benya bie sie nya bie se kunu ye benya bie sie nya bie se akontu ye beko bie sie enko bie se me ho betom wo mapapa ya de ye se me ho ntomie de menim ne se Onyankopon na me so obetumi ageme se akoba se wanyeme nyame da so a eyo nyame anya de wo benya nti na nyame ye nyame na embom Nyankopon ye nyame whatever he does de obeye o de wonyo o da so ye nyame nti Kristo fo adwene de sum nyame no anya papa mame no nkai Jeremiah chapter 4:22 was there free me man agimi woni me waya man kwasiafo na woni hunumu waya bone hu anyansafo na papa yo de wonim tinipa azum nyame no ya pese ya chese ya smart ba sebi gimi na ya gimi ye no a ya sum nyame no wona mfam ye hu ya wo se ya nyansafo ba nyame anim no wo se ya kwasiafo babu ne kan nyame na meka nyame asam se no se mumpeniti mam za kin kai biu wi ya no for babu no ka wa de Jeremiah chapter 4:22 was there free say me man agimi woni me waya man kwasiafo na woni hunumu waya bone hu nyansafo na papa yo de wonim wo free Nyankopon na ase a wo ko wo ba na ni to akosoro hemem enti ka wonya ba ni bia nka nyame ye kese ka obokoso abedi so apostle adenta nyame ma wonya ba ndam say prove to God situation bia wo mbia prove to God say enya wo person na wo place smart na emom say obaje wo se won want to smart for Paul na wo churchro nwuman Bible say na wo problem kase ya de bi da no so obon pa say urade yin for se madum dos ma enka ho entra Timothy si ya papa si Timo sana nyam so muti o so hweso ne ensum go yanim ya pe bo be se bi na nyo ya pe no ba wo ya fun pe no ba no ape bibi kakra de adwo ano ne ye ko yanim yankopon won tim nyani nyina ma ye sa ti nyam sum wani mre ya wontum ensum nyame nti sa wo so ko peles se nyame ya brantie dikin ne yiri adoma can I become Pangomudi apostle and areas of my makers here simply because Umunya Banibi? The banner prove to God that you are not flattering to. In this case, you know, they were flattering God with worship. I will lead any Yamia Sama Papagina platform to Kenya and no defe. I'm ranting see a Yamia someone obey to my GA. So Kobasa so 1 year pa. So 1 year pa. Moody and the end yoda. And the Busiani Adolfo. Nyam sum na ye sum obetima ka Jeremiah chapter 5 1-5 anu so behu ho Nyankopon hu ya ye wiase e pese ye kwane ne nkofo no course line mam se enimu nyanza because ye ma wiase no ma no tumi gi ye firi nkwaje ye kwan so se we ma nya bi kese kunu a wo bi penti na wakoda ho na wo bi ase no pacha ni e man no ma wo de fa nanim ni e man we obewie no ni age ne hyebre ya sesa ne hyebre ewiase normal abrochira wo pacha obezo okobie no ena manfo bedru abrochi omanum ho anu eso ba bi o fire ansa na obedru abrochire wanko bi anka onti ase nkanya metri mode obedru yezo nyam so mte say te abusuan do for yensum nyame for any other thing that you get on this earth but nipa ne bebre na wo mo defe nyankopon sa no nyam so na koye ya no defe ena ode sum nyame. And yanko had a solution. Kwan be ne be fa so a ye betumi asum nyankopon e wo ne kwan so. What is the solution for Christians in this matter? Every Christian who want to escape hell and go to heaven must experience the circumcision of the heart to love God dearly. And this love will help him to obey God accordingly. Without a genuine love for God, the list is waste of time. It is only a circumcised heart that can be fully obeyed God and cannot be carried away by the deceitfulness of the devil. The making guy says, "Wusum nyame." Na wanya akoma tweti etwa. Udumi ni nyankopon asam the list no ma akora oboa. Ena listen no enye ni nyina no enti me no bekin ka afi na ye ba besua de say de ma ye ni nyina ye introduction e kira wo sesesa wo su ne wo ban ade so nyame se nyankopon aye wadoma ma wo so anya kunu bi ntene wo ni ade gide den na enye nyamso nyankopon aye wadoma ma wo so anya adwuma nte wo ni age den na anya sa nyankopon aye wadoma ma wo so anya adwuma wanya sika wanya we sa no ma na ene ebo wa wono so be last week ni ma hu se hu se heaven ni hell ni wa be da ampa ebinum aka ama dia dance se hu se heaven ni hell ni wa mbeti esi wiase abom bra se de ebi wo ba abru ma ebinum hu se wo so de ni wo se wo mgidie no anti nokore eda ho a untimi ndoje wanso nim sampa se hell ni ho a se obi dipa wu na se wo nko hera nka wo basum nyame ka nsum nyame sa adwene ni nti nyame ye Kristo ni. Hell is not for Christian. Hell anyone ma a Christopher or ma bonsam na chidifo. Into obia who to kwa sore ya. Wa ko bonsam jem wa ma ye Kristo ni obey asore koni religious people. Asore kofo o munye Christopher. Ye wa Christopher. Kristo ni bia na obeko hell. Man can obey confused. The first of kwa sore nje so ye Kristo ni. Kriye ka se Kristo ni obi a waji Yesu adi. Obi a waji Yesu adi ne ye ba besua omu ho asem. Ko mo no ye twa makoma twetia. No masum nyame se de Kristo so mo ho mrate. De mame no nka ya Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 6. Deuteronomy 30 verse 6. The Lord your God will circumcise your heart and the heart of your descendants so that you may love him with all of your heart and with all of your soul and live. Ewurade Nyankopon no abetwa wo ne wasefo akoma twetia Awurade Nyankopɔn no abɛyɛ saa de no wanyɛ saa ontumi nsom no ɔse na Awurade Onyankopɔn betwa wakoma ene wasefo akoma twetia na wode wakoma nyina ne wo kra nyina adɔ Awurade Onyankopɔn na wanyankwa se wo ba bia nkwa no wo ba bia nkwa no firi ba bia nkwa no hye no anya lezi bia ukodi su na ma wo nkwa gye na emum eye odo a wo bedo Nyankopɔn na de nkwa bebre wo se na wanyankwa ma me su bio na wo tata be ko beta hu yame I don't know hu yame pa wo se na Awurade Onyankopɔn betwa wakoma ene wasefo akoma twetia na wode wakoma nyina enti na nyamsom na Kristofo so partly se Awurade Nyankopɔn ye se dia metumi ayere me ho adɔto ba se ya amade a na kire se eye fa ne fa ndi odo a Kristofo wo Nyankopɔn no eye partly ndi ama emwa won wose na wode wakoma nyina na wo kra nyina adɔ Awurade Onyankopɔn na wanyankwa aha na nkwa wabuzia abuzia na adɔfo aha ena nkwa ewo nkwa enilesi bia mu enti ansa na abetumi adɔ Nyankopɔn na wanyankwa no se wonya akoma twetietwa wakoma no a eye nipa de no eno na said eno na wose yagime no eno said ye ade no condition bi ne enti na ye de sa akoma no sum nyame nyame suma ye sum no nyina nti na yetimi di nsekuro timi di apo kontokwa ne sa no ma ne nyina no sa akoma no enya ne ye de sum nyame se o ma pa na ho konkon according to Romans chapter 2 no oye ho adwuma Romans chapter 2 ka 25 to 29 abohu ye be hada ba akoma tweti twa so we na ne no wahu makenka atwere na mo wahu se sa na tie the sanity dia ene na fe ye kwa there are 4 main benefits of loving God that build relationship with him, which include a believer to the saint going to heaven. Ye baba heard the form and normal who run na so we twa wakoma twetie na se wonya odom apama Nyankopɔn a de eye a eboa wo ma eno nti yetumi de wo ka Kristofo agidifo ekoso ahemem ho no ye baba besua ho ade ama wotumi ehunu se de etie abusua ya beboa wo se onya wo ho se wo place ma se ekane no na hair internal person wo why don so nyame a sesa saa esu no na job si de usuru eno ana aba no so you cannot run away. There's no way you can run away. In the normal 9 they can to obey God accordingly. Say utwa wakoma twetia na wunya odom apama Nyankopɔn a eno utumi di nasem na yesese ye disuo ne Nyankwa no se we nya koma tweti twa na ekoba se lisibi na wo pe obi awu no kire normal Nyankopɔn se ye aye nkoso ahemem eno na wani abere na wodi akira you will definitely end up in hell. Ese wetimi twa wakoma twetia na watumi adon yiye enti sa odon ni mu no na abetumi de nasem no ayadwuma anya sa wontumi fa nasem no anyadwuma nyame nhira. Yengiga Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 6 to 8 Makai 6 with the 7 no 8 waso na kodro number 8 Deuteronomy chapter 30. Let me start from 6 again. The Lord your God will circumcise your heart and the heart of your descendants, so that you may love him with all of your heart and with all of your soul and live. The Lord your God will put all these curses on your enemies who hate and persuade you. It is a obiti wiase sum nyame. Ana we nyame nipa we nyame nkofo bi na ne ho ye wan hi. Na uhu na obu afu na wotwa no a no me na wode ba wo ho so on de work asem o ka wa wode sa no me nyina begu nkofo a etan nkofo a Nyankopɔn atwa na koma tweti anzo and at the moment Nyankopɔn betwa wa koma tweti an definitely say wo ho be nkofo bebere ahi because said we wade said we wo normal no and different from the we as here one day different kra nyame ansem a aye defe ne ahowa ne de keka ho wo no you no go for that to the any pempe straight no until bomb me definitely ube ni pempe woman ube ma hin na no me ma won omunim no me ma won pa obi anyame atwa na koma tweti ode ne ya adwuma na se ne ho ye wan obu afunu ensumaye mu a won wa kenka wase ya no me nyankopon na de no me begu won so a won so ka ho bi tam no me no ba mfam don't point your finger on the devil na emum ade e ba wakoma mu no na me nipa bi a ohu ne ho ye wahi e won ne dwumadi a wodi abusafo nipa be de ama kristofo aye especially ye Ghana for yasman bobo ne se obi okra obi hu ye na hinya no se bia nipa na bi obi na aka bibia kire no obi tumi ka obi hu asem kire obi na wafa ne ho time ba for se abusa se wo ene maami e de pa na maami aye wa nokore mu baka se maami wonya no he ba da na ne hu ye wa hi se obi na aka bibia kire wo we nya dwunie we enya ntino wase me manya jimi wa ya mankwasiafo me do ba bi kwa me fere kura de kristofo su ne ba na me fere mam Mami ya ohe but obi na akeka se wa yeze ena ntama wo ne ho ayi wa hisa no a de say umpere ni mukura hwe we nyansa be ne wu eye Kristo so mu jimie nti Nyankopon asam wa se me man ya jimi Nyankopon man no ye ni mu nyansa nipa ne bebre nkofo hu ye we na he no enye se bia nipa na kodidi watan so da bi obi asam ne aka kire no ena wate na ena hi ena ne ho ayi na hi na ne buafu na won pene nim kura he sanso obi aka se ne na kire e Kristo so mu jimie ubeja ya beboa e be sa ya no men so aka ho ama o e be sa ya no men so aka ho ama Kristo so mu adefe no o yesa se no ana mo de kire mo ha ye ka no kura kire o said me mama me ho so ha ha yen to correction wa no aka jun say we jae mama maboka ni pa 5 kwa ha me moka na me hira ngofo a otan Nyankopon ngofo no mota won wo say Nyankopon so de no me begun verse 8 you again obey the Lord and follow all his command I'm giving you today enti Nyankopon si wo twa won akoma twetia na ma wo matumi adi ni nsem so enti Nyankopon nim se so oni pa nya koma tweti etwa na onya listen ekuta no ba odimi ne so akode da bi de ode listen ma no so ofrem so ye de no ena wo so de ko tumi ame da bi enti wase ewrade Nyankopon na betwa wo ne wasefo akoma twetia na watumi adono afiri wo kramu afiri wo huhumu afiri wo ho odimu na ma watumi anyankwa enti odoma pa last week me twa so atwa kire wo no ka kire se me ba be kire mu ne eye odoma pa a ubenya firi Nyankopon ho a efira koma tweti atwam eno ena boa e ma ye nyankwa enye bibia eno na boa ma ye nyankwa ma me mfa ye nua no WhatsApp fo no de no ensi ha na ye nto aso the WhatsApp phone the NC na ya to aso ntino ebusuana do don't try to play smart never try to play smart enye wadwen say o yire wo ho na wa pelisi bi enti se obi kase waso da na Nyankopon se ma yen hyemen Nyankopon se me na chese abre na obeja ba sa wa bia mekandria na se tie nyame asema ndi obekos wa yen tibon se de wonti ya na se de obi beka wonyi ndie no bokos wa trim ba se onya koma papa ne bia bibia ubati bia hu se ye nokore no utumi jai ba se we nya sa akoma ne bia gi se upo o bishop nipa ubu no so ya okese ono no ka ubeti enti se me da bia mka je me ne gofo osu na we waje so pekese me hamo kora dan ne Bible studies ye we da bi fi ena subject bi ye kekirim na se de ya kire wiase ne kisosu mu dada no na ente santim nya Bible quotation de kire wo mu a o mahunu sa asem no ennie no no ma ye confuse no in the zone bebusa follow up question na yesua de no na da no ba akofa kire nwa no kofre apostle regional apostle and a regional apostle share the boss o I be o baby then next week obeba no be ka kire so wo fra apostle na nko pese obusa no wasem na apostle say next week obeba ntino e wo de mo ma yen high next week ni atwas and I'm see you the next week ni e ba and apostle so ba no be kire mu de wono nim de wote ase and I may say amen Namzo na umuzahe. Namtidela bimuza. Umuza ga de na wo ko bosu. Namtidela mi okay. Apostle na some work am yo. Eh go fu mu we make up am go challenge apostle. Ah, asem na okay. Apostle di nyame asem aba. Me ko po me go challenge ni say papa de wo kan wati. Dabi mi dum yata me so me okay. Matthias here pa first na me dey say Matthias here pa. E go fo no ade na anyo mo hu say no something wrong. Ba me so man ka bio na Bible says mercy won so bio. No, I didn't go there again. Me jai kura ma e kire kura mze guye. Because maybe ana me de won ko no. Na se senka omutumi but Allah me ka nipa su ni nipa ban no. Enkanka bibifo no tem bia obi o wosoro public ones na yenim wo. Na busuafo ne adofo nyame enukure ni moma yemfa Kristosumu ahunehuna antonche na menka no kure nkire mo se nya Kristosumu ahunehuna ene ahohoahoa na se ye ka fat no kure pa as far as this Bible is concerned any Christianity is concerned so we are sorry sumafo a moma yemfa Kristosumu ahunehuna antonche we are sorry sumafo a enye wa fe ne me. That is the fact. Mama nka no kure nkire mo wa beti fa wa petotwene so bi are sorry sumafo a na se yesi ye ka no kure a enye na fe ne me e Bible no mu ezanze me de misua ne de minim no minya ne direct o enti bibia obeka na me ya ma chocho bebre time ne ntinu matwa so enti se me ne usua de na wo nte ase a ubebuza ma ko fra apostle wo ba obeka de obenim awie upeza me ko challenge no dabi eno honam fom no honam fom mo ya akesefo a ni wona ya kotokoto won o mo na mo madwene ya mo se obi oyo somafo bi ani Bible mu che obi oye pastor we pastor bi ani Bible mu che overseer we overseer bi ani Bible mu che elder bi ani Bible mu che deacon bi ani Bible mu che member mati nyanza na esum nyame e gift so obi a teacher ya ka so obi a teacher Kristo ye obi teacher obue na adwenem no amana tetwere kongon na ase enti wo yo sofo na anya teacher we ya ntwantwe ho manso te wona mesua Bible na wo se ko fra apostle aba me ko challenge no dabi but deep within me no minim say they obeka ene nyina wati muzu mu hu ze wati enso so no dem ye nti me free wo forever man ti ovio tande be am yaro maka che se me nyi Bible ho akinyi nti se me de me kan upa afa bi upa we page ya Facebook na da YouTube you be na for so one happen na be bi akinyi bi enim so pe bishop ni apostle for there no problem I know who I am minimbe ni oni ku amesua free ne nchen ene ba bi amensam no minya ase de etie nti me ha me ho bebere me no bi any competition ya me shira amen nti me no zua nyame asem some of you minimum say no me bi ho no ma ba o me se mo de bokwa akoma masofo for more details no problem okona o confuse you no confuse you because en sama me no muzia ha no asofo bebere nim oh yeah bebere nim and some of them was young baby or my child Bible could daganam de chiremo no daganam me aye be de chirama de no ye child Bible school and any Bible e di nti sad no ma chiro ye na so go buza osofo a e dey na o ze wo da ha ho wona ha ho yame e shira o Yesu de mu John chapter 14 verse 15 to 24 ti asemo bo nse odo a o de do nyankopon no eno na ye if you love me, keep my command. Yes, you can say. Prove to God that you are not flattering him if you don't want to go to hell. But I'm not what I when you said yes. And then I read Brandt, you know. And Brandon the uncle went to buy yes, was some years to catch it and went to many so. Brandt and I can't ask them last video. No, I was say what the titles in the video now, Obayera. Mama subscribe no mun taking it serious especially moi na otu be twoma na mun tumi nsuan ye no mun tumi ngotie nwie no mbe ha mo because me yi to ade na so ntinye da bia no betuma repeat no ma ebre na seta nti mo amuka ho amusuan last week mu hu ye abrantia no ba Yesu ncha obepe list bia obedi so akosoro ye na Yesu so ngodi mra no so o se mra no ofiri mo fra be no odi so Yesu kona koton no ma na bra be di maki e no wan tumi anye nti wan tumi ani Yesu asem so Yesu asem want to me earn so and Yesu is a mudomia muni masede yesu what you say You say you love me, I. The man so. It is also what years you dear. The man so. And an answer no uba buzaza de wahene unya kuma twete etwa na ubedina simbi aso. Entwaso. If you love me, keep my command. The one the other hunu sa wodon no say wodina sembe adwuma. Enya se bia wangaza ofaso okosoro hemem. The masam so. Umpaso okobon semjem. The masam so da bi. Titimre mu no na a relationship love. Yankopon no anam no na bonzam jembi enim. Yankopon ne Enoch nam no na bonzam asembi enim. Yankopon ne Abraham nam no na bonzam jembi enim. Sorry, bonzam jem asa na America. One woman na bonzam jembi enim. E odo anom wo man Yankopon na no man nam. Ti Yesu se Yesu ye do na ye ni na se nti e odo nti na esum nyame. Enye bonzam jem. Don't play smart. What? If you love me, keep my command, and I will ask the Father, and he will give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever. The Spirit of truth, the world cannot accept him, because it neither sees him nor know him. But you know him, for he lives with you and will be in you. In the Chinese Hong Kong Kurankata and then Tina Hong Kong Guazuba, anybody be bebre to remember. No one by ye ma kakra bi na ongogo ede ne zaka o ma kan yanu maza akosa. Their heart is not right with God. It is all done. Dina samso. Bas no honkonkon aba. Honkonkon aba be bo. Akoma tweti etwa e honkonkon na etwa. The fact that honkonkon aba so nso nke se wanya akoma tweti etwa. Honkonkon ba so you have to respond to him. Keep in step with him. Manokwan and those that are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God. As a honkonkon ba so a onu lady wo kwa men kwa na ndi ya na mo a my imagine say na na be o ka bibi na say every Bible I one go to Bible quotation and e mayira honkonkon our daily life na me ka me drive kwa na o masem me drive kra meda mo nya asem me drive metima nya asem ntimba me awo ene abusuafo mo amaye madwe se chincha gisi ebue mo mamo no monsa no mo ahwe ya muntum sum nya me godra wie ndi wase obesira honkonkon ma na ba honkonkon ba oni ye betena na obetena yemu te Christopher bebre honkonkon no mo lete bet won ti omu e bebre zo no ote omu so omu makwa ma na nye wo mu adwuma ontumi direct won e ba sa na wagya won anche se ho a won wo kwa. I will not leave you as an orphan. I will come to you. Before long, the world will not see me anymore. But you will see me because I live. You also will live. On that day, you will realize that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I am in you. Verse 21. Whoever has my command and keep them is the one who loves me. Kwaya Christopher fast who go for don't know where they want me to last week last video ni esi ayi ko hun say bonsam susu modern ma wo bo nyina ne say Christopher eni nyame asam so because when him say eno na edi be hunu de wodo no Christopher asam say yemo watch we sa benkum bonsam so de abasam mo onifa de wodo no no de na ade be yadwuma enti de wogina wanim na wo kire kire no so wo yadwuma ma bonsam a ono na say na ade ko yadwuma wo bo onifa. And what he has is when himself the Christ as a man so boy. Tiabasa, the devil will claim ownership of you. Ah, Christ, unto me and Yano bia. Unto me Yano. Indeed, the Christ on the bonsam yom de who. How much you did for ye, dear, obedient and bayajuma. That's all. Why not have some other bayajuma? Or quiet in trouble in Yanko Pazas Mamundi. Bonsam Mundi. No matter how he pick your interest, the question is, Nyankopon se mamuni ba bonsam ma hu benefit e wodi a obenyamu enti ukokotie bonsam enti you that mean you don't love God sana e higher kisosumi tinyame ansam a we see it say ni na e bonsam na confuse ya sa de be ya yentumi ni asam no so tanko kire Nyankopon se ye don to confirm that we love him no eno nti na yentumi ni asam zamni nyina no Endi ya fa babu na kai biyo de Kristo odi hu na chidifo na no osimu ni masam de wodo me na odi mahede so no no na odi be hu se odono. Whoever has my command and keep them is the one who loves me. The one who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I too will love them and show myself to them. And he said, Womunya evidence and say akwa we wodomia. Eja no so be do sa nipa no. Oba no so ado no. Ehon konkron ene na transkrasi we say so. Etwa na koma twetia. Ama afi de ono we hunu no kora. Se da me ka kire we. Se chairman bi bonsam fa chairman bi no mum. Na wo se nyame asem. Se fi sa bere ko yemo watch bonkuma. Wo ma eya somafo a Omu nyina kuma entwetweti ane nyina di akire omu nyina abesesa babonkum omu nyina beje di pepepe di abenifa bankofo bia omu akuma no etwetweti a omu kura kuma pa no wo chema anya wasam eno de be adwuma sa wasam de be adwuma de ye biblical enya se anything go nti wasin kofo na edome no meja bedo no mesuma do no na meda me hu adi akire wo What? Intino Hong Kong ba. Ma umano kwine who show love, real love, genuine love. Ubetwa wakuma twetia. Na mafe wetu midi nyankopon asem. Ayeju. Then Judas, not Judas Iscariot, said, But Lord, why do you intend to show yourself to us and not the word? Jesus replied, Anyone who loves me will obey my teachings. Just one on the here no. Asema papa ebuza fa ho be we just papa no question ato okura akoka okwa akwesisu bi o se obi a odo me bi obedi me nsem no so nkire no obedi so obi a odo nyankopon Kristo nsem no so de be adwuma. Anyone who loves me will obey my teaching. My Father will love them. What says this you? And we will come to them and make our home with them. Once the baby akudrupa. Anyone who does not love me will not obey my teaching. These words you hear are not my own. They belong to the Father who sent me. Amen. I can cast me and they in some years you know. We na di nipa ko sura himem. We de wakoma no wadwene no honhom no ahode nyina bedo awurade nyankopon ene de nkwamba. Ene di nipa ko sura himem. Na ansa na benya sa na sese honhom kronkron etwa wakoma twetia. Na afi woni wonante ayeye. Wakasa awate. Anya sa obedi akire edi akire kwa a wonya mfaso bia ewoso. Awurade enhyira ewo Yesu dim. Eno ntina oka Zakaria chapter 4 verse 6 na osinya ahoden so enenam tumi so nemu nyame honhom so enti ansa na honhom no so betumi aboa wo ama otumi lead wo na sese otwa wakoma me twetia wakoma dadam o lead wa ya na edme ha enti nyame asam na ye peles die diso no emwayen. That is not the issue, that is not the point. The point is you have God love in you and you obey him. 1 John 5 1 to 3. 1 John 5 1 to 3. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is born of God. And everyone who loves the Father loves his child as well. This is how we know that we love the children of God. By loving God and carrying out his command. In fact, this is love for God. John Abio was actually in fact, and the Christopher, the grace, Titus chapter 2, 11 to 14. Remember next week, what in Grace, no, the Montiasi, Grace, no, Mwamukura. The anybody be I Cotiasi as a grace in it. So the Yanko Panta made one for Yamiasman, yet no because right, man. But, and yes, I was saying you didn't go fire doing your Yanko. In fact, this is love for God. In fact, because I know okay, Francis to Pato Jesse, Shannon Sujitum say, no Corasam say, no Coras say, we need or try to do Yankopon. In fact, this is love for God to keep his command, and his command are not burdensome. What? No Quasem ni Yankopon Edron any, see a castle be doing Yankopon. You love God, right? Okay. The woman in Yankopon, what do you say? What an answer, a juma. the china president or chairman but some of no was some no dear just a chairman say I just want to grow in a wood you what do you want we a joker cry chairman say enti waja nyame asam so de kodi chairman be so nyame ohumomo o si nyankopon asam asu di nya den kora ni nyina ya koma no se wokofa dadoa na de to sim ho a bo ze pa na che no wo fa dua na de to sim ho a wonte he de wo sim no mo no ebi ni dua no mo ba de wo sim no bi wo dado nto mo kreke enti se nyame do mapa no ni mu a lesi bia obi ade mema obi a obu no so nyame ni pa de mema obi na ade be adwuma. Oh yes, lesi bia obi a obu no so nyame ni pa de mema obi na ade be adwuma. We are church of Christ ni osofo panyin ni gina won ma de na ade be adwuma. We azie ni de azie panyin for na ade be adwuma. Pentecost ni, we Assemblies of God ni, we are Basri ni, we are Catholic ni. Ba bia wo no de osofo panyin for na ade be adwuma say no na wo gidi na hwan na atwa. Hwan de na enokore onyame ohu ye mobo. Yankopon asem asu di nya de. Abusua ni nyina ene ye ngidie. Any Christian who fail or refuse to obey God's word accordingly is a waste effort. Last week now, me no kin kai or 1 Corinthians chapter 15. I mean to me kan kai hon kwa na John no dem say John chapter 8 verse 31 and 32. John 8:31 and 32 was say mo amaba no mo ntra me nkire mu. Na se mo tra me nkire mu a na mo ye masuafo ampa. Na mo behu no kore na no kore no ayemo adehye. Enti no uba no wan hu no kore na you cannot know the truth and there's no way you can be set free. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 1 and 2. Now brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of the gospel I preached to you, which you received and on which you have taken your stand. By this gospel you are saved if you hold firmly to the word I preach to you. Otherwise you have believed in vain. Otherwise you have believed in vain. Ebusiani adofo se osum nyame na wontum fe nyame asam nya dwuma de wo ye nyina wokwa eno ntira kristofo no ewie hell no isan se ye de asore gidie na esum nyame enye nyame asam asore no nti ase wo nyame asam no ye de sum nyame nti sa asore no etia yesu yeti nti yen no lesi bi na ye de sum nyame les asore bia wo ne gidie eno ne les no sa les no bia de sum nyame ebe hawo pa zeze no san soro so no ma yiro mo ho a obi a hye na safo obi a hye na safo magura se ye woke ye de na alokora mu ntra ya mo go ba bia ayesi ye woke e obi a yire no iza tanka obi a be fa lo to ya hwe de keka wa haro we ba bia ka nyina ba bia nam nyina ye intro da she be duru ba bia e be called doctrinal message, doctrinal teaching. What does the Bible really say? Baby, I say, where is it? Yakupon said, you be true. And number 2, the benefit of the love. The love of God is to be extended to fellow believers, being fellow human beings, especially the family of God people. The love of God to be extended to fellow human beings, especially the family of God people. Wow. 1 John chapter 3, 10 to 24. I'm reading it quickly. Now, chapter 4, 7 to 21. 1 John 3, 10 to 24. 1 John 3, 10 to 24. This is how you know who the children of God are and who the children of the devil are. Anyone who does not do what is right is not God's child, nor is anyone who does not love their brother or sister. And they say, oh, sum nyame. Now the okra say, oh, do nyankopon. Now no nipa wasa so and also when himself boy. The odo do nyankopon prove chira no by extending it to fellow human beings. That no person chire. So do nyankopon. Okay, nyankopon say hu no de na de nyankopon de be hu say odo no say wo be chire with fellow human beings. And you know, so be ashy as na why you handkerchief na would dear sir. Who your Christian, who pay me a call. Obi ashy as will be a dinkuku, who why handkerchief. Convention as would dear hadn't will be ashy as will be any maguias. Trebi. Onye Christian, onye nyameba. For this is the message we heard from the beginning. We should love one another. Do not be like Cain. Bajotina me kind make him tam ekopa. Do not be like Cain, who murdered his brother. And why did he murder him? Because his own actions were evil and his brothers were righteous. Do not be surprised, my brothers and sisters, if the world hates you. We know that we have passed from death to life because we love each other. Anyone who does not love remain in death. Ubia we need to be won't show love to any other human being. Now was selective. Any pan was selective. You won't call for you don't want you boom. And you won't call for you better no makasa anyhow. They are grown old, you know. To me the master they be my church. Any the other master for my Koran or two in Janon, so Sunday assuming yami. Yes, also for Banako to dampa, Jose dampa, Jose, Ukan waka. Now, because now Casas when you be a, but also for Nako to dampa, Jomesi, and Sumiamisa. And Sumiamisa. Any DNA boo out the mass of one year, from our brother, from our sister, even from our ma. Now we young conos maybe soon also. Sunday assuming yami. Period. Verse 15. Anyone who hates a brother or a sister is a murderer, and you know that no murderer has eternal life in them. And your abortion gone a murderer. No be who so Yabeka, no be a comunipa, Yabeka, one so time will be you are persecuting some people who would you can see a pa. No more popo, Yabeka say, I would dear Cassipa, Munina among Ghost like memory. I didn't Munina, Muni Cristo do Cristo don't know more extended to fellow human being, period. Extended to fellow human being. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our life for our brothers and sisters. If anyone has material possession and sees a brother or sister in need and has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? What it will be watching? We hear be bitten, then who will be? And you are down when you bent, when you knew, when your mamma, when your papa, and you're in the class or into what way you are so. What say? Where's that? Then I bet you say, Kiso don't you. If you have to for cry, be said, we are done, answer done. The way more be done, some will be to come where they are no Yakumore and the money being there can come home. Cristo don't a woman and the conquanjim extend it to fellow human being. That is the point. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with action and in truth. Muma yem fire no, and the feather fenyankupon on when makumanum. Muma yem no one near and no quaremu. Prove your love to someone else. Prove it. Prove it. I mean, sure. This is how we know that we belong to the truth and how we set our heart at rest in his presence. If our heart condemn us, we know that God is greater than our heart and we know everything. Dear friend, if our heart do not condemn us, we are confident before God and receive from him anything we ask, because we keep his command and do what pleases him. And this is his command, to believe in the name of his son Jesus Christ and to love one another as he commanded us. What said it here? See, I can't watch years a day, and yet I walk within now. Sorry, now go to us of food. There be one or on a measurement or on a qualification or on a requirement. The requirement said, which one years it was it didn't some so not do unia, your uncle so and in the hiano. When Yamia no, yo, Fanyanko Pond on our person or the man, show it to fellow human being, now, period. Now, persecution, no tiny son, no man, I to take it to form my bonfire, you are any idea one terminal, and on your door. Be a kind of Caribbean way. Let me shall see, I'm a catcher, so you're Christian. Now, when you pay me when you're here, someone why you be some will be when baby so be I can't want none of here when here when you're Christian. I saw and I could be. And this is his command, to believe in the name of Jesus Christ, as a soldier in dignity, and to love one another, and to Ujin dignity, no matter domo. The one who keep and to love one another as he has commanded us. The one who keeps God's command lives in him, and he in them. And this is how we know that he lives in us. We know it by the threat he gave us. And a boy, in Timbajo, Emerin into Uzaka John, 1 John chapter 4, 7 to 21. Also, can send baby was in Yankupon the door. The Busiana catch your last week and said, Yam some solution in I or door. To coffee going to now or Kovanina or don't you say, say, will be your door, we're a complete Christian. Home about any water and any branches. Now, don't know pursue who say action near and no cake. Would you so do Yankupon? Extend it to your fellow human being. I mean, ain't out. Oh, yes, you dream. Number 3. The love of God in you help you to remain faithful to Him even in difficult time. Even in difficult time. That first Daniel chapter 3, 16 to 18. Yes, you that. Yes, is here. Emranti anisi wahine. Say, Yankupon went to me and ye cry. A woman said, you know, be a gentleman, but I will remain faithful to my God. I will what? Remain faithful to my God. The love of God in believers help us to remain faithful to Him even in difficult times. The Mantiano or couldn't more than, but they remain faithful to their God. Okay, Daniel chapter 11, verse 32, right? Daniel 11, verse 32. 32. Daniel 11, 32. With flattery, he will corrupt those who have violated the covenant. But the people who know their God will firmly resist him. With what? Flattery. I know the now no Yankupon, who the feather na wenimo. To was in a one when Yankupon by show one to me. Now why had situation is difficult. Sometimes it's very tough. You may be an nipa can system in a system when you're 40 into the bell about and only one share over pre one go for Obu Pratos will be over the Amra. I fed the wabre, Adentra, Nipa, and Nipa Abonsam go for. And the Nipa and Ma and Nipa etutumrika. Di Yankupon. One on our 40 years now, worry, and our sort of going here catch was added when Niami or didn't want to know. And to be now, bedding commerce here. Now, don't also for be preacher or canasm. Now, on a year now, a woman and a preaching on Yankupon can come and say, or a bumpire and on friend Mabawa and a ma, Umuhia, my ma, no mumpire ma. Yen na yen odi mampa be mo se maba mi no gina ba akopem ba ako no ni mpa ya ebo ma e ma wo anko mo ma na yere ndi engo kane maba wa ena obi tie no okoka kire sofu maame ena sofu maame di ahometie ne yaw sika de fie abuzu nyina di okota ndo bo afore di Yankopon nya apam ade di akoso anti watoma wodie mu no me di afodie ya apam ade Buema Ucha, na maba way. Ehunu se nkwara na ye ton e wodwa so a omzo ware a makoto bi aba wo ame ahe. Na maame di sikai eye mpaibo e de sama Yankopon sama maba wa. Yankopon bue na wotwa onya aba. Na maba wa no nzo anyini abeware. Ebesi na minimara se de mini ho. Se omanya bi ato so munya bi nto ye onyame nanim. Ti abusuani adofo eya susu tietie nipa Bible say wona wonim wo Yankopon wo beche wo mo hodene na wo maye normal akiri nipa adwene susu tietie nipa wo focus wo attention a wo pese wo sum nyame yie no ena hia wo enya de nipa ekeka Yankopon do nim say ye jimi nti won fa no honto yeso ti wo say wona wonim wo Yankopon wo beche wo hodene na wa ye normal akesi. Okay, medical no was 1 Timothy 2, 12 to 13. Hon was say difficult time no. Upa Yankopon no so be paw to bo ase a obeyi wafrim. Hebrews no so say wo sign we chia na ne renzo. Hebrews chapter 10 35 to 39 wo san wache ne erin so enti hono so hye no so sa they love God and remain faithful even in difficult time. Yeah, Romans chapter 8. Romans chapter 8, 28 to 30. No, jump back 35 to 39. Romans chapter 8, 28 to 30. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him. Omom do nyankopon ade nyina di bua omom ko pia osoro himem for loving God. Anya se usuro bonzam jamti na wayere ho sum nyame ana de wo ye joker. Do you love God? Do you have a personal relationship with Him? They can go look no. Was say I don't know you minimo. We need the relationship be awo de lazy be na wasore so pen you to for pen you de ma o and na wo follow sabe ya won ko he na never no be. Umpeto ko ya nti jaza won ko he sa ho. Wona odo nyankopon ade nyina di bo wona odo nyankopon ade nyina di bo ma ewie won yi. Wona wonam ne trimpo so afre won ma mitum de kan ko 35 no. Cause we no wa woni wakaya. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Debusia odo was ma de ka no anya Kristo so masem. Who can separate us from the love of God? Say, utwa wakuma. When utwa wakuma tweti ya wo do na wo kan. E be limited. Wo be yire wo na wo yire wo but it cannot be perfect. Or kun bi ba wo so abe say the degree kin asma me kai. Say nka de kin ni ware 5 years within 5 years kwa no nya ba. Ko da tudi de kin. Oh yes, I got a de kin say kwa ba na nko ya da. Ebi kwa ba nko twom kwa ya osofo nya ba. Edu wasi dia na batiti ya ni Kristo enti Kristo dono ensesa ba atitim ensesa kunu atitim ensesa adwuma atitim ensesa pomodin atitim ensesa komititim ensesa adaja ensesa bidibia tumititi Kristo do I woni pam. It is impossible to separate us from the love of God. Enya adwuma sa this is what dia no e flattering ni bia flattering na problem akese ba na nipa edi nyamso moto nchen akowe baby. Because who shall separate us from the love of Christ? And to us what was to kikan ya ko kan se bi bia ni won for abofo kra and to meti ani Kristo dom ti Kristo do na me kan fo ma wo makwan na hongungu twa wakoma twetia na o ma Kristo do ba wo mu a na obetuma nanti ni pim na obetuma sum ni ye enya sa Kristo sum no ko bedu be hunu na ama udemeka agya ato ho onya me ya wado no mwa na watumi ehum sansem kaka bebre no mama kinka ne tente me uzembre okay nye. Who shall separate us from the love of Christ? Shall trouble or hardship or persecution or nakedness or danger or sword? As it is written, for your sake we face death all day long. We are considered as sheep to be slaughtered. No, in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loves us. Busi odo sam ne ka odo de do. Odo antini asum nyamenye bonsam jem. Bonsam jem na ampeso ko na ayero husum nyame sa you will definitely end up there. Do aka no de aba odo. Kristo do, one do Kristo, one Kristo do, one do Kristo, one do Kristo. Enti Kristo do, and then ni pe ko sura him. Kristo be fan go for odo no. Edoma ko sura him no abesiesi asati na wia wo de aba. Enti sa abre no na bonsam so yes se ani pa be be omanya no ne Kristo nko fo no be ko. Ene gya no ba be hye won. Consume won. Na o makam ni ato bonsam abetu no aye wona kayaka de awia ne anadwo daada. Nti se woni Kristo do na wasore sofo mo asofo penfo ma mo lesi bia obi akwa leso ahuzia se do bia na obobo so no so obi akwa leso obi akwa na doctrine wenyu edi ani na obi akọ nti wo to kwa de say inshiranka we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angel nor demon, neither the present nor the future, nor the powers, neither highest nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. This our don I can e wo Kristo mu e na eti Kristo no gina mfim to if so from man wo se wakan ya bom kan na nka ye Nyankopon tamfo na ye ni twaka eti Kristo don no na abedwan ye together in the Kristo don wo mu you don't need a list before you can obey the word of God. No. Nyankopon asem bia ye nyame asem wotimi hu ti nyame asem se ye mo ye watch we bonkum so na pope de ba say ye mo woni fa so a se wo do Nyankopon you keep it here, you don't change to this place simply because pope say ye mo bonkum the fa so ntina wo so ko bo woni fa so we ye flatter we ye kwa joker we nye Kristo ni a wo pe heavy akọ hell na wo pe so ko ntina ntide opanyin ka say oh mo ye we amonko he mboko heaven na wo so di akiri automatically so we a Catholic ni the pope de ba na ade ba adwuma na wo so azie ni de azie for ba na Pentecost for apostolic for obi ade de beba na obi ade de akire Kristo do ho asem na yeka kwase mo do me muni masade so na bonza manya sa article enko di Nyankopon asade so pe meluzo forever ha monko make sure they will not obey the word of God o konso na ko ndim ko for so won egi se wo da wo ndina da na ko fa panyin so mbu panyin no sa na nyame azem de fa panyin no de podi okọ de akasesem ne no nyam ne sika enja opanyin na nipa na ba na fi asesam asem no onyamu yomo. Last point near verse 1 here. Again, doing the work of God genuinely need God's love in you. Else, it will be your profession and a way to be rich in this world. Nyame juma na ye no. The way nya Kristo do wo ma, obaye ne say adwuma wo ye dey around no life. Na adwuma wo ye dey around no life no so no. Obaye ne say de unim. Enye say de ho hihye atie. Ibi susu kwa ye say wo profession. Nti yenkai 2 Corinthians chapter 5 13 to 21. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 13 to 21. If we are out of our mind, as some say, it is for God. If we are in our right mind, it is for you. Say, Yabodama. Akwedi no keni wenimu nyanza kwa enya he. So wenimu nyanza Kristo nti wenimu nyanza. Nika time me respondo Abraham ne nkofo na omumu bi aye confuse bi no modwene ho bi buzebuza akwache ba akoso akotwero wa bodam na me say wa bodam ma Kristo. Africa will be better if you obey Bible and follow the white man. So far that is the highest view. Na o ma ye confused na omo twero na repa what wa bodam so ma bodam ma Kristo. Se me support ma me ka se me no nyina adwene ye ba ako Kristo nye Kristo bi e ma wi ase ene mo pema sem pa. Sana Kristo so dwumadi aye din so tie, especially you do doctrinal teachings baby ameka obi ade bia obi abegimedi hey me ko kase Sabbath ese say o Kristo ni bia di Sabbath azie fo bepema sem pa omo Sunday fo so beso ebubefu me ko kase hon konkon hiri baba no kora pa azie fo so bubefu pa sa so mo so nyini ye ko kase wutimi ese de obeka bia obubefu obi ade beji hey wa somebody mo say ya boda ma Kristo. Doctrinal teachings, the new is the whole of the wish you. Sorry, will be our legit. I'm not trying to make a like a papa, my tafu crab does already be a gaza, my tafu good as you didn't mean guy. I tafu a goodness who we are seeing. It mean guy. I'll be quite often more become. I'm a more per enemies. Because the other can be the Tiano no one into or better. Who can be a not sorry, Corobaji dinner? Go Facebook message be a woman like if jama one person say two be na don't like but the omaka no obi a or the oka and then also no one like the elders are all like so sana says enche you be doctrinal teaching eho na e be nti abusia edu ho abinum say amafo be use the word we wabodam wonim yansa wonim hwenim de okeka no problem. Aboda mama Kristo na osoma am se mekeka ma no no o se menkeka wo de hwehwe ne nkofo nya wondia etemisrawo ya zuzuma abunfu se ka wonko ade akaba na se senka mzo u pesike dollars se senka mzo mkupe bi but o hwehwe ne nkofo na me de mo ho ba afore me ye adwuma ama no etemisrawo ka bibi na ne wogidi nkwa me ntwom nko ate ase me ntwom nko afro we eda me page na made ato ho ti wa wo pe na wo ko hebi period nyamishira. Or say, if we are out of our mind, as some say, it is for God. If we are in our right mind, it is for you. Yes. You bet my idea open. Sana is as of dinner for you. Will be a person or yet someone in a moment say you're correct. And no also and you know what you money buy. For Christ's love verse 14. For Christ's love compels us, because we are convinced that one died for all, and therefore all died. And decrease so do, and a sheni pa magnipa ye nyamedwuma, and yes sika mentality, and yes famous ne popularity nti. Enti nam ka se mre bi atwam no na ye hu nkofo ye nyame adwuma. Emre bi atwam no obi awie college legon. Na waka che so medi sofo a ya atemdide na waka kire no. Wako university ye on fa medi sofo. Ada wu tribo ma na ye papa, wo mu ya okura. Te me kura mani fi ba na me hu ye no, na ye ni university graduate as hours of them there be. Sa service for na obi abon so wako high kakra. Ye man secretary na che se bi on owie secondary school. But that's from university, what made this off for now? But they say, acquire professor is no longer God laugh, and the idea may be you. Say, no, and Yam door and the Nipa de Yamajuma. And there will be a Kenya Miatan Kakana or the number 2 giant for a camera, no so other or Kenya Miatan says we did home. Yes, the number in but my friend, or from why they or the Kakara, was what much on the website, could donate Kakara. Tambia will be up as there. Bibia walk can be an when you be on Christ's love is absent in people. For Christ's love compels us to do the work of God. Metian me who kanokura who utenya da bay and a wa kanokura we me number say o ko donate bibia mama. Why bibi say that? Dabi. Don't to correction be that. Dabi. And the way nyesika 73 nyamedwuma yo, it had nothing to do with money. Nemo wo yokona nyame tumi ma divine connection wa connected with obi a wo gina ye na e bia wo na ba bia ya de kura metumi na wa ba bo no wasesa no mem na ukura ade we kwanka wo gya adwuma na ka utumi ye no full time ka ni pa bebo ni papa na wa boa na wa peye wo figila be sa na ye nyame dwuma tinya wo na wo ba ye say adwuma na profess ntina obi tumi gya adwuma kase wo gya okodi so fa de nte ho na sika wo na wo beto no so mama tifi onya hwe sika ombenya na che wo aye doctor. For Christ's love compels us to do the work of God. It's not money inside. And as you can, a woman in Nambekin back from Ghana. Hey, most of the way, a dark is be pa, we see a silicon was aqua chef for Fratuak as well. And I'm saying, Papa news was added in the Kosovo. You say, I have competition now, Commissia, now or die. Oh, be a new pair. I know I'm on a guideline. Obey your for Fracons this year. And you have what to go. And time ranting any other person we hear free. So much me hear free so soon because Mona Mugona Mudis can more your idea mu no. Hair na mo person. More better go hair. You don't want to go to hair. Ella Erutibugu wala obubu mufaso. Ella obubu mufaso sa ebu mufaso. Ella omususu yakọ so for back was Mother for my man go heavy and Maham who passes on the Omajum heavy my status. I did be lawyer. So could I walk on? And who about every yes it. And it was for Christ's love compelled us to do his work, but not money issue, not for popularity, not for fame. I mean, and he died for all that those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died and for them, and he was raised again. So from now on, we regard no one from a worldly point of view. Though we once regarded Christ in this way, we do so no more. We do so no longer. We do so. Maybe na so nipa bebre no adwuma ye nyina no fisen kwa say there e won say nyam adwuma. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ Jesus, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come. All this is from God, who reconciled us to himself through Christ and gave us the ministry of reconciliation, that God was reconciling the world to himself in Christ, not counting people's sin against them, and he has committed to us the message of reconciliation. And this is we also for and now we nyamedwuma edwuma de ahe ensase yenko kan nipa mbom say nyankopon akan yabom. It is nyankopon akan yabom bi o ye reconciliation na ye nipa we also for na edes mi no ko na we feel say you normal wo bibi how something wrong with you. So we also for no one say asafuma bi eti ado ahoma so na opese utu obi fo so onya hwe munya ekede ne yanko yanima agro na odi. You must reconcile them. The ministry of reconciliation has been committed to us. As we are reconciling the people to God, we must also reconcile each other. Yan kasa yehu. Asore no mu. Intin sorry be here reconciliation. Masora mo we are setting reconciliation committee. Asore be we are need a reconciliation committee. Reconciliation committee problem e woni pa kokoso anti da bia tweka no mfa mra emegu na yenhwe ne yenyimfiri ona akoa entoyem eno ne nyamzo man kan kira mta sori bia problem wo mti no mentram na yensum nyame ngosa. What are you telling me? Menka ba abro ho mo na musuro bonzam jemta musum nyame no menya one of them to ka jam sa sori bia problem wo mti mentra sori problem ma wo boa meja mo hako me wa sori problem wo meja hako mentra okra. I will leave that place. Because the ministry that has been given to us is a reconciliation. To reconcile the people to God. You are joking. You are a joker. I mean, we are therefore, and he has committed to us the ministry of a message of reconciliation. We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. God made him who lived, who had no sin, to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. Onyankopon onshira. So kai Philippians so ba ko o mamtu mekan ko kai ho no so nchiro te abusuani adofo a edi nyame asem we eba awie wa ha no bomodin bebre say play smart with your Christian life. Bomodin bebre try as much as possible. Philippians chapter 1 inipa na ye nyame dwuma no enye nyame do enti na mo ye dwuma no eye won profession adwuma oyo na wo de run on life eno nti na make so my ho. Yes, I ultimate can't hear me say problem aba. Obi so wo me ho problem. Ye wo to me fo na ye ntoa so na me nya na ye nko ye ni me hu na me hwe no ho. There be say ye reconcile na asundue ba ekesofo mu na ye to me sum nyame e wo akoma pam. Philippians chapter 1 15 to 18, right? Philippians 1 15 to 18. It is true that some preach Christ out of envy and rivalry, but others out of goodwill. The latter do so out of love, knowing that I am put here for the defense of the gospel. The former preach Christ out of selfish ambition, not sincerely, supposing that they can stir up trouble for me while I am in chains. But what does it matter? The important thing is that in every way, whether from false motive or true, Christ is preached, and because of this I rejoice. Was in the party be? I'm a Juma no every odom, and your door don't yamintin a warrior. Name it has so many people. In terms over 90% of Christian pastors are working for the devil. Omo ye Juma no ma bonzam. Then don't ye Juma no bonzam no say Odoni ni ho. Christ's love is absent in them. Tonight's subject, I don't want to go to hell. If you don't want to go to hell, then prove to God that you are not flattering. You need genuine love, real love of Christ in you. In order, you'll be able to love him dearly, that you can apply his word. And yet, listen, there was the pain in the amount near the score heaven. And also, what's the pain in it? What? You need a circumcised heart. Yes, dear. ibedru ho ibe walk through nyame hira wo yesu dinimo yabato aso next week mo amuka grace ho asem ye beba ho nyame adoma next video no nyame kan ho wo yesu dinimo amen.